Welcome to our channel. Today we how to start tracking time with Toggl, detailed guide step by step clearly. To start tracking time with Toggl, first, visit the Toggl website or download the mobile app. Create an account by clicking on the sign up button. You can sign up using your email address or with a Google account. Once you have signed up, log in to your Toggl account. You will be directed to the dashboard, where you can see your time entries. To start a new time entry, click on the orange Start button located at the top of the page. Enter a description of the task you want to track. You can also select a project if you have already set up projects. If you haven't created a project yet, you can do that by clicking on the Add Project option. Choose a color for your project to make it easily identifiable. After filling in the necessary details, click Save. To stop tracking, simply click the Stop button where the timer is displayed. Your time entry will automatically appear in the list below. To edit an entry after you've stopped the timer, click on the entry. You can adjust the time, add tags, or move the entry to a different project. If you want to track time spent across multiple projects, repeat the process for each task. Toggl also allows you to set up billable rates if you're tracking time for clients. To do this, go to your profile settings and select Billable Rates. Here, you can set different rates for different clients or projects. Toggl offers reporting features, so you can analyze your time entries. To access reports, click on the Reports tab in the sidebar. You can filter reports by date, project, or client. This can help you understand how your time is distributed across tasks and projects. Lastly, consider using Toggl's browser extension for easy time tracking from various online tools. Now that you know how to get started, take advantage of Toggl's features to enhance your productivity. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then, if your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.